Hello, everyone. I wanted to give a quick overview of how to navigate the network. The network has undergone a little bit of a makeover and it's changed a little bit, and the navigation is even easier. Plus, there's a lot of customization that can happen for your individual life here on the network. So if you're new to the network, the first thing that you're going to want to do is go up to your profile picture at the top and click on that. And then you're going to want to go to the edit button at the upper right and add all of your information. You can add your website, you can add your blog, links that you're involved in, your Instagram, your Facebook, whatever you want to add, as well as a banner photo and a personal photo. I don't have a lot in here because I'm pretty active over here. But anyway, you can definitely go in here and make those changes. This is also the place where you can make changes to your notifications. So if you feel like you're getting a lot of emails, if you're getting too many notifications, you can go down to network settings and you can manage your notifications. Mine looks a little different because I am a moderator here, but let's go to personal settings and into notifications. Email updates, I have those on. Mobile push, I have those on. And then I get a daily digest. So if you email me through the network or message me through the network, I will get it in one big daily digest every day. And you can also set it to as activity happens, but that can incur a lot of notifications. So make sure that you go in and modify that. You can also go in and edit your profile and look at the things that you've purchased and plans. If you want to get the app, you can have that texted to you, as well as appearance and sounds. All of that stuff that makes your life as comfortable and as user-friendly as possible. Go in and do that first. Now, when you're on a desktop, the left-hand menu is the most important thing. It has all of the places that are on the network, and they're called spaces or groups or gatherings, places where you have a specific topic in mind. I tell everybody to go to the Start Here tab, which includes conversations. This can be things that I start or you start. Anybody can go ahead and start a conversation here. We have an introduction forum, so people can come in and share links and who they are and where they're from. Then we have a general picture share, and this is just a place where people can share pictures. If you've created a picture you want to share it there. We have a live chat function, and that's not active right now. That's when I go live. That is where it will be. I also do a lot of audio chats. For those of you who are new here, I like to just come on and just talk. It's faster than writing sometimes, and it's easier to do when I'm traveling. So I do a lot of audio chats there. But at the moment, oh, yes, I hadn't clicked the button. There are a lot of them there. Daily questions is a place where I like to pop in and do polls or multiple choice questions, things like that, things that can engage conversation. And I've just added something called the hashtags page. And this is a place where if you want to create your own hashtag and you want to alert people to it, for instance, let's say you're doing a 365 project for the upcoming year. If you want to do a 365 project, you can go over to the feed here and start a post, maybe a quick post, and say, hey everyone, I'm doing a 365 project and this is the hashtag I've chosen. When I see that post, I will move it over to this page and I will add it down here so that everybody can find it easily. So the feed is a place for you to alert me to things that you want to share, hashtags that you would like to see, and then I will move them to this main page where people can see them when they first go to this link. Our tutorials are located here. This is where all current and new tutorials will end up in these headings here. I have workshops, which are really fun if you want to dig deeper. Mentoring with me can happen here. You can just click on that and that will get you to the private mentoring page. If you're working on projects that you want to share, we have experimentations, which is fun. This is where people post things that are a little bit off the wall, maybe something they've never really tried before, something you're a little bit hesitant about, experimentations is a place to share those kinds of things. And then we have an archive for CPN Journals 2022. So people are finishing those up. And then I have a 365, 52, and 12 projects if you want a dedicated space outside of just using your hashtag in the main feed. You can do it there. Garden projects are big. I love garden projects. And so this is that area for that. If you shoot lens baby and vintage lenses, we have a space for that as well. I'm also really into artificial intelligence art and using that for creating income. I've been using that a little bit for the last few months, and it's a very fun kind of creative outlet. So I've created a dedicated area for that too. The business of art, this is where we're going to be adding new content this year on selling online and selling offline. People and pets, if you want to share pictures of people and pets. I know we have a lot of nature lovers here, but if you do people or animals, this is the place to put those. We have a book club, which has been kind of stagnating this past year, but we might jump into it again. And then we have the faith section where we have faith dedicated art and things like that. So that is the main place to find things. Now, if you go to the very top at the home feed, this is where anything that you're a member of or a part of on the left-hand side will show up in the home feed if there's new activity. So if you're in a workshop and there's goings on, it will show up in the home feed as it happens. The Explore area gives you little heading squares that you can go look at to find different places. And then Gatherings is our events area where if we're going to be having live Zooms or get-togethers, those will be scheduled in this area. So the home feed is a great place to start because anything that you're a part of, any new activity of any area that you're a part of will show up here. So that's the general overview of the network. Now, if you want to make a post, let me quickly show you how to do that. So let's say that we are in the tutorial section and you want to make a member tutorial. So you go down here to member tutorials. You go up to the create button and you have some choices. You can do a quick post or an article. And those are the two that I would recommend. And the one that I would most recommend is an article. Now, if you hit the article button, it will open a flyout menu with a full blog editor. This is where you can add photos, you can add words, you can use different kinds of text fonts, you can do things to make bold headings and all of that. Just a rich text editor. And you can go ahead and add it there. You can also jump into the first line at the top here and create a quick post. And if you want to get that blog editor, you're going to have to mouse over and go down to the expand to article option, which will again open up that flyout menu with the rich text editor. So it's really easy to find. Just remember that an article is really the way to go anytime you're trying to share more than one picture. If you just have a quick share, like your cat did something really cute or your dog did something really cute, you can just jump in here and put that. But try to think about where you might want to put it. For instance, in the Start Here section under Conversations, that's a great general place to share something that you're not quite sure where it should go. Also, General Picture Share is another place. Conversations is really more geared to discussion, like if you have a question, and General Picture Share doesn't necessarily require feedback. Maybe somebody can say, oh, that's adorable, but you're not asking for information. You're not trying to start a deep conversation. General Picture Share is for that. So just those are the couple areas that are probably most active on here. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for joining me. I'm looking forward to seeing all the great posts that people make in the coming year. Every year we try to just do an update to this navigation, and this year we've had a pretty big change. So I hope you enjoy it, and thank you to all the members who are currently here at the Creative Photography Network, and I want to extend an invitation to any people watching this video. I would love to have you join. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.